now I want you to think about how would you represent the number 25 with tens and ones? Well, remember, I've told you 25 has two tens. So how do you draw that? You would take and you would draw two rods in the tens place. Those stand for tens. And you would draw 5 ones in the ones place. And those cubes stand for 1. The total number is 25. A 2 and a 5. 25. A number bond is what's next. We're almost finished. We've got a couple more things to do. So I'm going to try to move it in a little bit closer. Okay, 25 was our number of days in school today, and now we're working on a number bond. What does a number bond show you? It shows you the part, and the whole. The whole will always be the largest number in the equation. The part and the part will always be the smallest numbers. Can you use a number bond to add and subtract? Absolutely. You can use a number bond to add and subtract. It shows the relationship between numbers, that they are connected. Let's do 2 parts today. 2 parts. So if you have your pencil on your journal or in your paper, whatever you're writing on, I want you to draw the 2 parts and the whole in your book or your paper, whatever you have. So I want you to put a 4 and a 2 on your paper in the parts. 4 and 2. 4 and 2 are partners of a certain number. Do you know what? Do you know? They're partners of number 6. 4 and 2 will always make 6. So we're going to put number 6 in the whole of the number bond. 4 and 2 will always equal 6. Always. If you're on Mars, if you're in Jamaica, if you're under the water, in the ocean, if you're in Australia, if you're in China, 4 and 2 always make 6. They're always partners of 6. It helps when you start remembering partners, you can add much faster. And you don't have to count on your fingers if you memorize the partners of a number. Can I add those 2 numbers together to make a 6? Absolutely. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Can I add the other way? Absolutely. 4 plus 2 equals 6. They're partners. It doesn't matter which partner I put first. If I put 2, 2 plus 4 is 6. If I put 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. Number bonds are very helpful in help you to learn to add and subtract. Okay, so I think the only thing we have left to do is the story problem for today. So hopefully you guys have been able to follow along with this. So what is a story problem? What is a story problem? It's a math problem with words. It means there are numbers and words mixed together. The most important thing you can do when listening to a story problem, is listen for the important keywords, signal words, and the important information in a story problem. So I'm going to give you the story problem, and I need you to listen very carefully because I'm going to give you a hint in the story problem about what to do. Miss Brooke had 5 balloons. 5 balloons. 5 of them. I went outside and 2 of them popped. How many balloons do I have left? I had 5 balloons. I went outside and 2 of them popped. What does that mean? It means I no longer have those balloons. They're no longer in my group. What am I going to do? You should have listened for the important information and the key words. First of all, you should know 5 is very important because that's the total number of balloons I had. And you should know the number 2 is very important because that's the total number of balloons that popped. So you should know the total number of balloons and the number that popped. And you should be thinking about what to do. I always say draw a picture first. So let's draw the 5 balloons first. How many balloons popped? 2. So am I going to draw an additional 2 balloons? No, I'm going to X them out. The balloons popped. Now what do? I count how many balloons are left. 5 is the total number of balloons. 2 is the total number that popped. And 3 is the number of balloons I have left. You should have subtracted, because in that story problem, I gave you the signal word, how many do I have left? Subtract. Left. What part is left? A number line. Use your number line to help you find the missing part, the part that's left. You would start at 5 and you would jump back 2. Why would you jump backwards? Because we're subtracting. When you subtract, the number gets smaller because you're taking away from the whole. We took away from the 5. The 5 is not there anymore. It's not. The 5 became a group of 3 balloons that are left and a group of 2 balloons that popped. Okay? The last thing you would do is you would write 5 minus 2 equals 3. And I hope you can see that on the board. Okay. Oh, no, I forgot. Forgot something. All right. I almost didn't say this one over here. Today's number. Ooh, how did I miss that? Today's number was 25. So you add the tens place and the ones place together. So if you remember, the tens place had a 2 for 20. But the value is not 2. That's not the total amount. There's not 2 straws in that tens pocket. There's not 2. There's 20. So you write the value. So you write 20 plus 5 equals 25, because the number 2 in the tens place represents a 20, and the number 5 in the ones place just represents a 1. So that is our math board for today. I hope you guys have watched all 3 videos today. We had a morning message, a phonics lesson, and a math board. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. Take care, get a good night's rest, work hard on your packet, have fun, read a book, draw a picture. You could take the morning message from today and you could draw a picture of Flash the Fly. You could write a sentence about Flash the Fly flying to the flag and the flower. You could draw that. That would be something fun you could do today. You could illustrate Flash the Fly. Is he a superhero? You could draw a fly that had a cape on him. You could do all kinds of fun things with that morning message. Have a great afternoon. Stay safe and stay well. Goodbye, and I miss you.